This is Dispatches from Myrtle Beach with Charles Neal and my son Link from Good Mythical Morning. How you doing, son?
Doing pretty good, Dad. How about you?
I'm doing good. Yeah.
You still rocking that beard?
Yeah, still got it going on.
Yeah, we're in March now.
Yeah, Nancy keeps telling me that anytime I want to cut it off, I can cut it off because she likes it. She likes
it, but she doesn't. She's not insisting on you keeping it.
Nope. So when it's starting to warm up and things, and it maybe by the next time you see me, it might be history.
Yep, and then you'll be 10 years, 20 years younger.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Sometimes maybe I need to get up right now and go and cut it off and come back in here.
Look to the side. Let me see the profile of it. Look all the way to the side. Oh yeah, you gotta get. It's working. It is definitely working. Yeah. You're gonna feel weird when you get rid of it because you've gotten used to it a lot more than you realize. That's how I was.
Oh, okay.
That chin's gonna get cold, but like you said, when it warms up, then you'll be able to get rid of it.
I told Nancy that it's different when you're eating.
Yep.
Because you can't help but get stuff all right down here in it. And then you have to you wipe it off with a napkin. And then when you get through, you got to go wash it and get it back clean.
Yeah.
Stuff ain't stuck in it.
You become high maintenance.
Well, you just have to clean up when you eat a little bit, but I don't have to shave no more. So
okay. All right. Well, that's a good point. Well, we'll miss it when it's gone, but all good things must end.
That's right.
I'm in favor of, as it gets hotter there, for you to go ahead and get younger again.
Well, that's probably going to happen. Yeah.
All right. But I'm glad that you grew it out and that, I don't know, I feel like you beat me because you kept yours almost 2 months more than me. You still trimming it, though.
I trim it some.
Because, it would have gotten bushy. That would have been wild.
I'm trying to figure out, Link, though, Nancy's, with what she's going through and keeps losing her hair, if she loses it all the way, then when I cut my beard off, if I cut all my hair off, too.
Oh, in solidarity?
Yep.
Listen, you're just trying to angle to keep wearing one of her wigs. Just be honest.
Well, I probably got one already messed up. So like we talked about.
Good. Listen, if you just want to wear one of those wigs, just say it, Dad. Just say it.
Yeah. I really don't want to wear one of them wigs, but
okay.
I'm thinking about just supporting my wife and see how. I'm gonna talk to her about it. See what she says.
I know that she's doing so good going through her treatments, and we're so proud of her.
Oh,
right before we recorded this, she came in here. She came in here and took over the mic so that we could catch up a little bit. And we love her so much, and we're so proud of how she's enduring this treatment and staying so positive. And I know you're doing your part to take care of her. So,
I'm gonna do that.
I'm proud of you too. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Well, Link, we're gonna holler out to Kayla.
Okay.
He says, my grandpa died on January the 8th, approximately 3 months after I started listening to Dispatches. I feel that listening to you and Link banter has made the relationship I had with my father better because I want to leave a legacy of the love a parent and a child can have for one another behind for my daughter. I live in Salt Lake City, Utah, and will be driving 4 hours south for the funeral. I plan on starting the show over in order to feel close with my grandpa again. Thank you both for helping me get through this past week with lots of laughter. Love you. P.S. He was a very reverent Mormon, so I have to pretend that he was way laid back and cool like you, Charles. Okay, well, Kayla, whatever you have to do, I think he would, even if he was reverent about being a Mormon. I have some years ago. I had several people that was Mormon friends, and they like to laugh, and they still laugh and carry on. And I think he's probably laughing now that you laugh at this podcast, and it helps you remember him by that. And but I'm sorry for your loss, but I'm glad on that drive down there that you had something to listen to and to uplift your spirits while you were doing that.
Yeah, we always appreciate those type of emails. So thank you for sending those in. We're inspiring people to remember their parents, grandparents, but also to reconnect with them. I think that's nice. I like that. What do you think about her describing you as laid back and cool?
Well, I guess I am kind of laid back, and I get along with I got a lot of friends and stuff, and I think they think I'm kind of cool too. And because a lot of them really think I am kind of cool because you got me to doing this podcast now. So
I'm, you can't say I'm all the reason that you're cool though. I think your coolness preceded the podcast.
I think everybody likes to be liked, and whether you're cool about it or the way it goes about it, that everybody likes to be liked and for you to enjoy what you're doing. I mean, I think that's what makes you cool. If you enjoy what you do and how you react to people, and or whether it's work or doing all that's kind of what makes you cool. So,
I look at it this way. You're right. It is nice to be liked. It's really nice to be liked for being yourself.
Oh yeah.
And I think the coolest people are the ones who are just unapologetically themselves. Not changing who they are to be liked is a good way to think of being cool.
Well, I've had a lot of people in my lifetime to tell me, they said, you either gonna take him like he is, because he is what he is, and that's what you're gonna get. So,
right. Yeah,
so
you're not gonna change for anybody. There's no need to do that. I like that. Now the laid back part, I also like that. I do have, it's like some things aren't worth getting worked up over, because some things are worth getting worked up over.
Oh yeah.
And you need to conserve to then release that energy at the times when it's worth getting worked up over. If you get worked up over everything, then you just get worked out.
Yeah, there's some things you need to not be laid back about, but there's some things you need to just kind of let it be water run over your head and over the bridge and just let it go.
Well, I'm just going to tell you that then you are describing drowning. Water over your head is drowning, Dad. So I'm saying back what I hear you say that. So now you tell me if that's what you meant to say.
Well, I thought I meant just, water over the bridge.
Mm-hmm. That's a flood. That is a catastrophic flood. I'm saying back to you what you're saying to me, and just allowing you to clarify. You
ain't never heard the euphemism and stuff. So like you just need to let things go and just let it be like water over. When it's done, it's done. That's water over the bridge. That ain't a flood. That's just water running over the bridge. What I mean.
Well, what do you if you're driving down the road and you get to a bridge and there's water running over that bridge, what do you call it?
That would probably be Well, maybe I ought to rephrase that. This water over a dam then. Is
So
that
a
what I should
waterfall.
have said? Yeah, waterfall. No, waterfall comes down. Water over water over the dam. But the saying is water over the bridge. It's gone, it's done.
Now,
Logan, am I going to have you look this up for him?
I don't think
to make-
anybody
I don't
needs
think I have to look it
nobody
again.
needs to look anything up, Dad. We're good right here, right now, with the smarts that we have collectively. All right, now,
Oh,
so you're trying to tell me that the saying is water over the bridge.
yeah.
And then you're also trying to talk about how water over a dam is a good thing.
Well, yeah, that means it's not a drought, so the water's
Yep.
still running
Okay.
over
Well,
the
that's
dam.
full. Yep.
So how did I get us from being
you're
laid
laid back.
back to?
Because you're so laid back that you're drowning.
Okay.
If you pull up to a bridge and you're going to drive over this bridge, but before you do, you notice that there is water running over the bridge. What do you call that?
High water.
High water. And is that a good thing? Are you going to get worked up over it? Or are you going to stay laid back about
No, I'm gonna stop and turn around and go back the other way. I
right.
ain't driving across the bridge.
it? Okay. All right. We'll leave it at that. Wow. It's not the first time you said it, and I don't want it to be the last, so we're just going to leave it at that.
All right.
You know what? It's water over the bridge. Let's just move on.
Every year spring hits and I get the urge to do something productive with all this fresh energy. It's like the world is waking up again. And I don't want to just scroll through it. I want to actually grow. Learning a language feels like the perfect way to channel that momentum into something that opens up the world. That's why Rosetta Stone is such a great option. They've been a trusted language expert for over 30 years with millions of users and 25 languages to choose from. Everything from Spanish and French to German and Japanese. What I love is their immersive method. There are no English translations, so you're not just memorizing, you're actually learning to think and communicate in your new language. You start with words, build to phrases, and progress to full sentences in a way that really sticks. The lessons are super easy to fit into my day, whether I've got 5 minutes on my phone or a longer stretch at my computer. And True Accent gives real-time pronunciation feedback, which helps you sound more natural and confident. Ready to start learning a new language this spring? Visit rosettastone.com/dispatches today to explore Rosetta Stone and choose the language that's right for you. Go to rosettastone.com/dispatches now and begin your language learning journey. It's time for... All right, Mr. Neal, what you think of this reel? Look, I've got one from Adam,
Mm-hmm.
and it says, "Squint your eyes, Charles."
Squint your eyes. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yep. So this is something that I did on the show, and I want you to do it. Yeah, he's already squinting his eyes. He's ready.
Squint your eyes.
Okay, so mute it, Logan, so I don't give him the answer. So ignore red at the top of this and just look at the bottom thing and squint your eyes. Okay? He's already doing it. All right. So what do you see, Dad?
It looks like a cheeseburger from Burger King.
Okay. All right. But if you don't squint your eyes, I think that's what you see. But then if you squint your eyes, it starts to become something else besides a Burger King cheeseburger or whatever that is.
Oh, I see a face
Uh-huh.
with his tongue stuck out, and I see his eyes and
Uh-huh.
nose and...
Okay, now, can you recognize this person that you're seeing? What do you know about him? Like, you can tell some more things. Does he have hair?
No.
Okay, he's bald, except for sesame seeds. And under his nose, what's right under his nose?
A mustache.
Yep, okay. Those are some clues.
Steve Harvey.
Yep. You see Steve Harvey, who is what? Famous for?
I've been squinted about.
Did you squint too hard?
I squinted about as all I want to squint.
Okay, yeah, stop. You don't need to, you got it. You don't need to keep squinting.
Family Feud.
Yep. All right. You did it. You passed.
Okay. That's neat. That's weird.
Isn't that neat and weird?
Yeah.
I think the two best words to describe that are neat and weird. Yeah. Welcome to the internet, Dad. It's a world full of neat and weird stuff.
Okay, we got one from Brady and says, have you ever done this?
What is about to happen? Oh, so this is a paint one. It says, my uncle taught me this. We got a blue paint roller and some blue paint.
Yeah.
So he's put it in a Ziploc bag. He's wrapped the whole roller in a Ziploc bag. And then he put it in the freezer. What? All right, Dad, explain to us, especially those who aren't watching but just listening, what you just witnessed.
Well, he took a 9-inch roller, and when he got through painting, instead of cleaning it out, he put it in a plastic bag.
Ziploc bag.
A Ziploc bag, and then he put it in the freezer, and that lost me right then. Mm-hmm. Because if you put it in a Ziploc bag and you tie it up and you're going to get it, if you got through one day and you're going to get it right back out the next day, all you need to do is just put it in that Ziploc bag, leave it in there. You ain't got to put it in the freezer and freeze it, get out, because it'll stay. But you got to make sure you get plenty of paint on it. And just, I don't put mine in a Ziploc bag. I just take plastic and wrap around mine, wrap it around it tight and where it can't any air get to it, and then take it back off the next day. And I cover the pan up with plastic and wrap it around it and just leave the paint in. Of course, I don't use them little old 9-inch pans. I use these big pans that you can put about 2 gallons of paint in.
Because you're not a loser. So you've never frozen a paint roller?
No.
Because next day, you don't need to do that.
Hey, I'm not at my house when I'm painting. I'm at somebody else's house, and I'm not going to ask them if I can put a paint roller in the freezer. That ain't going to happen.
That's a good point.
But I have wrapped it up with plastic and
I know.
And kept it to where
I know you have.
I could. As a matter of fact, I did it this 2 weeks ago.
Now, it may be the case that this freezer hack is so that you can be painting, you can roll on paint, then you freeze it, and then you can wait 5-10 years. You can wait a decade and then finish painting. You know? I mean, one day, maybe 2 days sit the way you do it, but after that, you're not going to do what you do and wait a decade to keep painting.
No, I'm going to take and clean my roller out and where I can use it again somewhere else.
Right. But then a decade from now, you might want that exact same roll and that same paint, and there you go.
Well, it ain't going to last that long in that pan, so that dog won't hunt neither.
Okay, all right. I was just trying to be devil's advocate.
No.
You know?
No, that ain't going to work.
Okay.
So, Brady, I have wrapped up my roller, but I ain't never put one in the freezer.
It's just so wild. Every single time, and I can't not say it. The levels to which people try to hack painting for no good reason. Like, people think that painting needs to be changed, improved, and there's so much problems with it. It's like, it's part of painting. All the stuff that you're trying to fix are things that are just part of paint. Either paint or don't. Yes. But don't do all this stuff. Take up room in your freezer. It's ridiculous. Your uncle is a loser. Your uncle, it might be a practical joker.
Yeah, might be. But you can wrap your roller up and use it again the next day.
Hold on, you're telling me you did it? Nephew, you telling me that you actually did it? You froze it? And you put it
No,
on
I ain't
TikTok. You put it on TikTok. Well, that's on you because you fell for it. But we're not falling for it, right, Dad?
We ain't falling for it. No,
We ain't
no,
falling
we ain't putting
for
no roller in the freezer. No, we ain't.
I'll tell you, it just goes to show me that it's a hard job, and there's certain things that you got to come to grips with. Paint can get on you. It can make things dirty. If you don't put paint in the right places, then you got a problem. And you're working with, in a sense, a hazardous material. You know, it's the hazard is stains and colors where you don't want them. So I think that's really what it boils down to. People see painting as handling a hazardous material.
You're afraid they can't wash it off of them.
Yeah, don't be so scared. It's not enriched plutonium. It's latex paint. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah,
right?
It's gonna be. You just use it, and of course that picture of that person, he ain't got no paint on his pants or nothing either. So I don't know if he's really painting or not.
He's not. He just did what you saw in the video is all he did. That's another good point. He's not actually painting anything. He's just showing something that his uncle told him.
Told him. Yeah.
I mean,
that's right. Well, you need to be painting, and then you don't have to worry about it and get through with it and then clean it up.
Now, am I guilty of what I said I shouldn't do, which is getting worked up over something I shouldn't get worked up over?
Yeah,
am I getting too worked up?
Yeah, you probably got a little too worked up. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
People just keep sending us these things, and we keep looking at them.
Well,
so,
show us the next one. I'm sure this one
got
will
one
relax.
from Diane. Look what you raised.
Okay. So is this a person or a restaurant?
That's a burger.
Oh, crap!
Oh, would you like some of this on your that? Give me a little mouth spanking. I like it. But I'm spending all of my energy trying to get these tomatoes out of it! 4 times 3 is 12, times 7 is 84.
Where are you getting 12 from?
I think it's 62.
Oh, there we go.
Pinch my goose out. Oh, more.
Okay, I guess Link will be cutting the pizza with the giant scissors.
Night movie? Got a trash can on my abdomen. We've used this on the show before.
What?
So, it only costs $2.
For safety.
This how? You? Yeah.
Well,
Dog poop bag?
I just wanted you to visualize what's happening here.
We are.
But then you get a look at the back. Nothing wrong with this. Welcome to the internet, fam. They put all that together, Dad.
It just goes to show, Diane, Rhett and Link do a lot of crazy things, I watched them and it made me laugh and it made me feel good, and I think that's what you were trying to say. And then it makes them make a good living at what they do, so they just keep right on doing what you're doing, just because the more you do that and the more you send it out and have people watch it, the more money they make.
We would do it if we were going broke, Dad. Probably
you
not.
probably would.
Yeah, I'd do it on the side. I'd have to do something else.
Yeah.
You know, start
Well,
working
could
for
do
you
that,
again.
But I think it's amazing. Let me tell you, Diane, the thing that you wrote on this is look what you raised. I raised somebody that has an ambition to do something and do something for other people and show it to them, and it looks like it's worked out great because y'all get to laugh at them and they get to have a good time at what they're doing. So I think I raised one hell of a boy. Yes, a man. Yes, I do.
Yeah,
So
a boy man.
that's just
That's what you raised.
a boy and a man.
A boy man. That's exactly what I am, I think. I raised one hell of a
you
boy
probably-
man.
You
Thank you,
probably
Dad.
ain't gonna never. That's what people used to ask me. I said, "Are you gonna ever grow up?" I said,
Oh, what just happened? Did we we lost a light? We still recording?
Still recording.
All right, don't panic. We're still good. We're still good. Come on, Dad.
We lost some of our
All we lost is a.
"I didn't."
Just the ring light, or what's all, what went out?
You just lost your ring light, Dad.
This light's still on.
Yeah.
It's all right.
God.
Just ignore it. As long as we're still recording.
We're still recording. Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him getting down there trying to fix something. He ain't never gonna get up. He's under the table.
Oh.
He hit something with his foot, and we all know that.
Is there a power strip down there you might have touched?
Nope. Nope. That didn't do it. Now we have a good opportunity just to look at this beautiful backdrop.
Wait a minute.
Look at that. That's like you walk right out through
That's
those.
what it is.
Walk right out through those sand dunes, right out to the beach.
Yep.
He looks proud of himself. He's standing back up.
Okay, well,
He looks
hopefully
like-
this is okay.
That is the face of a man who solved a problem that he himself created. Put your headphones back on. All right, you're back. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I hit something up under the thing. Moved the electrical cord.
All right. You got to be careful.
We got one from Monica. It said, "Have you ever hit a mailbox while driving?"
Is this should you answer
This
this?
is, this is kind of a loaded question for me. Now, I have never.
Should we not tell Nana? Does this need
Yeah.
a preface?
Oh yeah, we don't need, and that's the main thing, Monica. When I go on from this, you can't tell Nana anything about this.
All right, good.
It's time for another edition of Don't Tell Nana. Not anything, because I have never hit a mailbox. But back when we were teenagers and when we had drinks that was in bottle, they were in glass bottles. Coca-Colas, Pepsis. And if you would save them, you could get some money back for them, but we didn't have enough sense to do that because we kept them. And when we would, listen, whether you were driving down the road or your passenger in the pickup truck or the car, I would try to sling them over the car and see if I could hit a sign that was like a speed limit sign or whatever and hit it with the bottle. Now, I got pretty good at it where even if I was driving, I could sling it over the car and hit the sign driving down the road about 55 mile an hour.
55 mile an hour?
And
That's quite an impact.
Yeah, it made a lot. And of course, by the time it hit the sign, we were already by it and the bottle busted and glass was everywhere. And, we didn't ever get caught. So,
And you never will.
So don't tell Nana about it. But no, I didn't mess with mailboxes because my daddy was in law enforcement then with the sheriff's department, and that's a federal offense when you mess with a mailbox.
Oh.
And so you don't need to be hitting mailboxes while driving down the road. Now,
They'll put you in prison?
I think you may not go to prison, but you probably gonna have to spend some money and fix all them mailboxes that you hit.
What about the speed
While you
limit
drive.
sign?
Well, that's a state thing. They'd probably have to
okay.
prosecute you, and they would. That was just a state thing.
All right.
But now, Monica, I have hit a mailbox while driving when I was working with my 20-foot trailer hooked to my pickup, and I backed over one in somebody's yard, but I stopped, got out, and went and told the people that I messed it up, and I went and got them a new mailbox and put it up. So I have hit a mailbox, but I let people know I did it and fixed it. So
That's good.
so
That makes up for it. That makes up for all the bottle vandalism.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
I think. You know.
I think maybe so. So
Because you don't do that anymore.
No,
You don't throw glass bottles over your truck when you're going down the road.
I don't even. Well, I think they've got started back making drinks in some glass bottles, but most of them's in plastic bottles, and they won't fly. They ain't heavy enough to fly through the air to hit the sign. So
now that you're realizing that glass bottles do still exist, you thinking about getting back into it?
No, that ain't gonna happen.
I mean, what about just next time I visit you, you can just do it once to just show me how it's done?
We'll have to talk about that. We're not gonna say we will or we won't. We'll just have to leave that up to our expectations.
All right. Well, all right. Well, you're definitely raising my expectations.
Yeah.
So they're up there. All right. Okay. Are we out of the cone of silence? Moving forward, can we tell Nana anything that we're about to talk about?
We can start. I guess we can let Nana know what's going on now.
Okay. All right. Because we have to, it's like an open parentheses and a closed parentheses.
Yeah.
It's occurring to me that many a times when we've done Don't Tell Nana, people might have thought the rest of the show was something that we couldn't tell Nana.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's good thinking, son.
So, thank you.
It's time for another edition of What in the Hell is this Doohickey?
Oh, yeah, I love this. All right, we're going to show you some pictures. You have to identify what or who it is. So let's start with this first one. See if you can identify this photo.
Oh, good. Hell, he was on the Super Bowl, and he's from Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
And God, his name will not come to
2
me.
words. The first one is a derogatory adjective, and the second one is an animal. What kind of animal? What kind of animal comes to mind when you see this artist? Is it a sweet animal or is it a deadly animal? It's a sweet animal. It's a nice little furry one. It's a horny animal.
And he won. I watched it on there. He won an Emmy.
Close. All right, so list out some horny animals.
Horny animals. Yeah. Hell, I thought all animals got horny.
Yeah, but some get hornier than others.
It ain't coming to me.
It's an animal related to a particular holiday. It's a holiday that's coming up.
Easter.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, I can't believe I can't remember.
What's the animal for Easter, Dad?
A rabbit.
Otherwise known as, what's the cuter name for a rabbit?
Oh, bunny.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a negative term.
Bad bunny.
There it is. That took a while. All right, so let's see the next one.
Damn it. I can't believe I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Identify this.
A tampon.
Okay. But there's more to it.
It is?
Yeah. Tampon's part of it. But there's another part. Right? The rest of it.
What do you mean?
I think that there's another part to it. All that doesn't stay up in there. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it's got a string on it.
Yeah, but then also the part that they're holding right now. That doesn't stay in there.
Oh, the plastic part.
Yeah.
I
Does it? The plastic part doesn't stay in there.
don't know. I ain't never had to stick a tampon up in me and pull it back out.
Come on now. Don't tell Nana. Try it. Just try it once. Yeah, I don't think the applicator goes in there, but that's all I was trying to get at. But you got it. We can move on. But you should
So
try.
I guess you stick it up in there and you leave the string and the plastic pulls off, and then when you need to pull it out, you catch hold of the string and can pull it out.
Yeah. Or if you're walking and you step on the string with your right foot.
I don't think the
And then
string's that long, Link.
It's like a balloon string, so it doesn't get away from you. Listen, ladies, if your tampon string's if you can step on your tampon string, it's too long.
It's too long.
You need to trim it back. You need to trim it back, because that thing, it'll thwop right out of there. You know what I'm saying? If you're trotting down the street and that thing gets hung under a heel, that thing's gonna. I don't know what
ain't
noise
gonna
it'll
be
make,
good.
but that's my best guess.
Okay, Logan, go on to the next.
All right, who is this?
I don't have no idea.
Okay, Dad. You ever seen this woman?
Probably, but I still don't know who it is.
Well, but you don't. I'm not saying personally, just on a screen. I recommend seeing her on a screen.
I know she's a singer.
Okay, but she's not.
She's not. She's just an actress.
Yep. I wouldn't say just an actress. She may also be a model or just a very
Hey,
pretty
wait a minute.
person.
This is she's from Australia, and she's the girl that's gonna play Superwoman. It's coming out in the summer.
Okay. Well,
Is that her?
No. No,
Okay.
it's not. No, it's not.
Well,
Her first and last, her initials are S and S.
S and what?
S.
S and F.
No, both S's. Last name, I'll give it to you. Sweeney.
Susan Sweeney.
That's close. That's close. Sydney Sweeney.
Sharon.
Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney. Okay.
Yep. And you know what? This is one of many pictures of her that you can find on the internet. So, on your own time, if you just want to keep perusing that, thank me later.
Okay. All right. That ain't gonna happen either.
Okay. All right. That's fine. That is your loss. What is this?
Iced coffee.
No. What do you notice the things that are floating on top?
Chocolate.
It's not chocolate.
Chocolate bits.
It's not chocolate bits. It's spheres, and they're mushy if you were to chew them. Gelatinous bits floating on top of what's not coffee, but is made in a similar way to coffee. If it's not coffee, then it might be what?
A milkshake.
No. You run water over coffee beans and you get coffee. You run water over leaves and you get what?
Tea.
Yep. So this is a tea, but those chocolate bits that aren't really chocolate, that's pretty key to this. Starts with a B.
Starts with a B.
If you take a big straw and you put it down in there and you drink that tea, and then all of a sudden you get one of these gelatinous balls coming up in there, hits you in the back of the throat, and then you chew it up a little bit. That's chewy. That's chewy.
And it starts with a B.
Yep. Second
B.
letter O.
Bonos.
Nope. Third letter B.
I don't have no idea what that stuff is.
What have I spelled so far?
Bob.
All right. Have you ever heard of Bob Tea?
No.
Because there's one more letter. A.
Baha. Bah.
B-O-B-A.
I can't even pronounce that. B-O. Baba. Boba.
Yes. Boba tea. All right.
Boba tea.
All right, we got one more for you. This is getting your pop culture game up to where it needs to be. So who are these guys? Have you ever seen these guys?
I saw them on an advertisement the other night, last week or 2 or 3 weeks ago when I was watching the Super Bowl.
Okay.
But that's it.
All right. They're actors,
Yeah.
but then in a very famous, popular role, they both played a sport. They were rivals in a sport. What sport do you think they play?
Soccer.
Why?
They just look like they have a lot of stamina to be able to run and do stuff.
I think they have a lot of stamina. Yep. Based on all the scenes that I was told that they're involved in, I think that they got a lot of stamina.
Okay.
They also wear a lot of padding. It's not soccer.
A lot of padding.
And there's not, then you don't, it's not boxing, but they are allowed to fight.
Hockey.
Yep. So do these guys look like hockey players to you?
No, not really.
What about gay hockey players?
Well, I mean,
Never thought about that before, have you?
no.
Mm-hmm. Well, everybody's thinking about it now, Dad. Every person is thinking about it now.
A heated rivalry.
Yep, that's it. It's taking the streaming world by storm, apparently. And I just wanted you to be a
Okay.
part of it.
Okay, well, thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You did pretty good. You did pretty good. I'd say.
Yeah, I should have just jumped right on Bad Bunny, but
Yep.
I guess because it'd been
Me,
several weeks ago. but
you, Bad Bunny, and Sydney Sweeney need to go watch Heated Rivalry together.
If you can arrange that, I'd be glad to get right on together with you. Did you watch? Did you watch any of the Super Bowl?
On and off, yeah.
Well, did you see your buddy in the Bud Light commercial?
Oh yeah, I saw Posty in the Bud Light commercial.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I thought that was a good commercial. It wasn't as good as the Budweiser commercial, but with the little horse and the little bird
and the
coming
little
out.
horse and the bird, and then the horse, the bird got big and it became an eagle, but then the horse jumped in the air, and then the eagle spread its wings, and it looked like the horse was a Pegasus.
Well,
Looked
it
like
was
the
gonna
horse
fly
had
off,
wings.
and then the eagle flew off. I mean, that was the
best one.
That was the best commercial.
I mean, the most believable Pegasus I've ever seen. That was the best one, and I did not miss it. Did not miss
I
it.
just wondered. I know you don't usually watch that stuff, but they told that 50% of the people that watch the Super Bowl
Yeah.
watch it just to see the commercials,
Yep.
and then they go do something else.
And then 70% of that 50% are seeing if Sydney Sweeney's going to be in any of them.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because he was in there. Yeah, that was pretty advertising that movie. Yes, he was.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I was talking about the blonde chick from earlier. Anyway, let's just get a boba tea and call it a day.
Okay. Well, I may not get a boba tea, but I may get just a regular cup of coffee or something. But
Okay.
Link, it's been fun again today.
It has.
And all you Myrtle Beach, it was fun having you all here with us today, and we'll be back next week for another one. And don't forget to follow and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts and on YouTube. And while you're at it, rate and review us on Apple Podcasts. And if you got a question, comment, or story you'd like to share with me, email me at ratherbeshaggin53@aol.com. And y'all have a great rest of your week, and don't go stepping on your tampon strings.
Do not do it.
Don't do it.
Shoop. It'll be a rude awakening.
We love you.
Love
See
you
you
too,
next
Dad.
time.
Our new Tokyo collection just dropped. Shop the hoodie, tee, and sticker pack now at mythical.com.